One of Sioux Falls' most prominent landmarks is the Pioneer Memorial of the Amidon Affair, located in northern Sioux Falls, just south of St. Michael Cemetery on a bluff overlooking the Big Sioux River. The current memorial was erected in 1991 by the Minnehaha County Historical Society, the South Dakota State Historical Society, and the South Dakota Department of Transportation. According to the historical societies, as the memorial reads, the 1862 Sioux Uprising, a result of unjust government treatment, claimed many Indian and non-Indian lives. Near this place, on August 25, 1862, two of its victims, Judge Joseph B. Amidon and his son William, were killed while making hay on their claim, which is 1 mile north of their cabin in Sioux Falls. Amidon was a county probate judge, treasurer, and commissioner appointed by Governor Jayne and the Territorial Legislature. Joseph B. Amidon was born in Connecticut in 1801. He came to Sioux Falls from St. Paul, Minnesota with his wife, son, and daughter sometime around 1860. On the day of his death, he and William failed to return home at sundown. Mrs. Amidon became alarmed and sought help from the Dakota Cavalry Detachment in the village. A search was to no avail, but the bodies were found in the morning. Joseph died of a single bullet wound. William was riddled with arrows. George B. Turnbow brought their bodies back to the village. Later, Sergeant Jesse Buell Watson of the Dakota Cavalry reported that they had picked up the bodies and buried them in a cemetery on what is now North Duluth Avenue. 2 days after the deaths, orders came by courier from Governor William Jayne to abandon Sioux Falls and to seek shelter at the territorial capital at Yankton. Settlers and soldiers set out in wagon train before sundown. Following the settlers' flight to Yankton, Sioux Falls remained abandoned until the establishment of Fort Dakota by federal troops in 1865, when settlement was resumed. In the opinion of some veteran fur traders and plainsmen, the Amidons were slain by members of the band of the Indian warrior White Lodge. He was under orders by Chief Little Crow, Indian leader in the Dakota War, to drive white settlers from the Sioux Valley. It is believed that pure chance placed the Amidons in the path of White Lodge's scouting party.